Hey, welcome to Callback Bites. I'm here with my guest Spencer,
What's up, folks?
and I have a question for you, Spencer. What
Yeah.
is your favorite animated character and why?
Um, I don't know. It's hard to pick. I guess I gotta go with Jake from Adventure Time. I don't
That's a
know.
good one.
Have people answered that before?
No, no one's answered anyone from Adventure Time.
Okay. Yeah, well I don't know. I just like Jake a lot. First of all, he's voiced by that guy, that guy, the famous
Yeah,
guy.
John DiMaggio
John
is.
John DiMaggio, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's just a great voice. I love his voice and his Bender is really great, and it's kind of like a maybe a bit less arch kind of version of Bender, but he's just a cool character. I mean, as an animated character, he can change shapes. He has a lot of cool abilities, and so I think that makes him really fun just to watch, but also just as a concept, a character that can almost do anything basically. But then, as his personality, he's like a cool guy. He's kind of like an older brother figure. He knows he's worldly. He knows a lot about the world. I just kind of like that. And he doesn't seem like overpowered or like unstoppable, and he's not like a perfect character, but he is like a pretty high status in the world, like he can handle a lot of stuff. Finn probably wouldn't be nearly as, unstoppable without him, but he's not like annoying. Like you'd expect a character with all these positive attributes to kind of be like, just like, geez, we get it, you're great, but he doesn't really feel like that at all, so I don't know. That's kind of the gist of it, I guess.
when did you watch Adventure Time for the first time, or when did you discover the show?
Well, when I was actually in high school, I guess, there was an animation that I think it premiered on like Adult Swim. And then it came out on YouTube shortly after, but it was like the pilot, like the pre-pilot episode, where it was actually called Adventure Time with Penn and Jake. And it had a much simpler kind of art style. It was much less refined, and but it had the Ice King. Was that what his name was?
Yeah, he was the Ice King.
It's been a while.
He's a wizard, but I guess he's a king.
Yeah, well, he does have the crown.
Mhm.
But and then in the end, like I think Finn gets knocked out, and Abraham Lincoln talks to him, and he's like, "What? You're Abraham Lincoln?" And it's pretty weird. It's kind of rough compared to what became the final like pilot of the show. But I think that's how they sold that, or they showed that to Cartoon Network, and they were really on board. And like I heard about it through friends, and a lot of my friends were like really excited about it. And then basically we didn't hear about it for like I want to say a year plus until the show came out, and then it was like, oh man, it's a thing from before. And it was like really mind-blowing at the time. And then the whole series was really amazing, so it was almost just like better than that animation, which was already to me really groundbreaking and unique and amazing.
Nice, nice. That was a good answer. Thank you, Spencer. Uh, no, no,
Yeah,
thank
no
you.
problem. I appreciate it. And thank you. I'm
Mhm,
looking at the listener or the viewer, I guess.
mhm. No, thank you. This has been another Callback Bites.